can't get over the music. Sorry. It's just a bop. All right. Hello, hello, hello. I normally try to drop announcements. I try to put this on Twitter. I try to put this on Blue Sky. I try to put this everywhere, really. And today I just do not give a shit because it's my Monday over at work. Ah, man. Oh, man. I've been wanting to stream for a minute. I've been happy. I've been in a good mood. I have been in a fantastic mood. Been raising my mons in the background. Been figuring out what model kit I want to subject these streams to in regards to building. I want to do a million things, but I don't have the time. Music is a little overpowering. Oh my gosh. Either that or I'm just low. I think I'm low. I might be low. I don't know yet. I might be low. That might be me. Who knows? But hello there, Maximus. I see you walking around as that I almost said Omnimon. Fake fan. God. Magnamon. Just out here with that gold armor. Looking all heroic and shit. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I sound crisp. I do. Okay, good. I sound crisp. Dare I say... No. We'll save that for hydration. I say that while I'm about to hydrate right now. Give me that water right here. Gotta stay hydrated. Oh my gosh. Just been in a good mood. Did a few crunches this morning. Caught up on my favorite anime, the new Gundam series that came out fairly recently on Amazon. Actually pretty decent. I thought it was going to be one of those, it's going to be a Toxic Yuri, isn't it? That's what I kept on thinking. It's like, yep, it has to be. It's like, okay, this is Toxic Yuri. Hold on. I was calibrating there. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, I was expecting Toxic Yuri, and then for the last couple weeks when I tune into new episodes, it's like, oh, Love Triangle. And then I realized, wait, these are a bunch of fucking high schoolers doing their thing and fighting in giant robots while they navigate a post-war, post-economic crash type of shit. And I'm like, okay, that works too. That truly does. That being said, how am I going to do this? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, that's right. It should be made obvious. I'm on a yapping sesh and I'm on a hunting sesh. So let me grab the game because I need to hunt. I have a mighty need. A very mighty need. And more than likely I lost connection. I don't doubt it anymore at this point. I've just come to accept the fact that my internet is kind of shite. But that's okay. I just want to hunt. I just want to hunt and yap, hunt and talk, have a good time, maybe play a little bit online. I don't know yet. Let me set up an online thing so that I can hunt and do some stuff with the words. I promise I have a mastery and a grasp of the English language. They just happen to not coincide after you've spent an evening of peak like what we were doing last night. Watching Shadow the Hedgehog. My gosh. Okay, technically it wasn't just Shadow the Hedgehog. It was Sonic 3. That's the name of the movie. But no one can deny we were there for Shadow. We were only there for Shadow. We just wanted to enjoy some Shadow the Hedgehog shenanigans. And that's what we did. We did exactly that. What the fuck am I doing again? I'm totally organized, I promise. Oh, I also took a quick peek over at Twitter and saw that the Eevee backpack is making a drop at the Pokemon Center. And I'm like, well, I know of one particular Eevee that we have in common online who will definitely be hopping on that backpack, or will bully a certain girl into surrendering said backpack. That either way, pretty darn good. See, I told you, yapping with no cohesion, no coherence. This is just going to be maddening chaos throughout the rest of the stream. Why? Because I can. And why? Because I have no idea, honestly. I think I've come to accept the fact that I have lost my ever-loving mind. Which is why even though you hear video game noises in the background, we're not playing any video games on screen. Why? Because I'm a dingus, and I have never pretended not to be. I'm just out here living my life, making some dangerous choices, maybe a couple of mistakes. Oh, I bumped the microphone. I have violated your earlobes with that. I apologize. All right. Time to get serious. Serious mode is totally activating. You 100% believe that crock of shit that I am Oh dear, hold on. Skitty, skitty, skitty. There we go. Maybe a little shrinky. There we go. That works. I am a robot. I have no qualms with this. But, yeah, no. Everything has been good. I've been checking out Twitter, seeing some good stuff for Pokemon, seeing some good stuff for Digimon. Last night, I actually, before the movie started, I actually got to sit down and play a little bit of Digimon TCG through the, entirely fan-created online program that allows us to build decks and play games with zero commitment, aka zero money, because you just have access to all the cards. Like, that's literally the bit, is like, oh my god, you have access to all the cards. Isn't that kind of a bad thing? Fuck you. No. It kind of gives you a feel of like, okay, if I'm going to get invested into this card game, maybe I should learn a thing or two about the card game. And it doesn't teach you a thing or two about the card game. I should probably let you know that right now. It does not do a single thing in regards to teaching you anything about the card game. All it really does is just gives you an outlet for you and some friends or enemies, depending on the, time of the year, I suppose, where you all just kind of gather together. The guild will reward you with a decoration if you take care of it. Say less, I'll hunt a spider. That's a good distraction for now. And, yeah, no, it's just a good way for you to, like, get the feel of building a deck, get the feel of how certain effects of Digimon work, and then building your deck and getting some cards. And if you feel like this is a game that you can be invested in, well then cool. Now you can go support Bandai by surrendering your money into building a deck, which is kind of what I've been doing lately. I will not deny. Has it been a good thing? That is left entirely up for debate, honestly. Like, sometimes it feels like a good thing, because, well, actually, I haven't bought any new cards in so long that I'm actually annoyed with myself. But the new set that they came out with, I do want to legitimately sit down, probably buy, and use it as part of, like, a means of, I guess the word I'm looking for is turning it into, like, either a daily upload content or something. Basically, the idea is, and that I've been considering as I go through this Yap Sesh, one of the things that I've considered doing in the past has been to do a sort of shorts upload, a sort of Digimon diaries, where I, talk a little bit about the Digimon that I'm raising, maybe talk a little bit about my day at the time that I've recorded that, or the day after. I'm not 100% sure, because it's usually like through past tense that it makes a perfect effort. Maybe talk about like some exercise goals, and maybe open up a pack of cards like during those videos. So me getting like a box of those cards wouldn't be the worst idea, I don't think. So in my head, it's like, okay, let's make this into daily content. We just sit down, we talk about the Digimon that I happen to be raising, get my camera set up so that it can capture the Digimon that I'm showing off, and then, open up a pack of cards and see what we get, because Lord knows my luck is awful. The only time my luck was pretty good was, I believe, Death Exmon? Yeah, I think it was Death Exmon, which that one was pretty cool. And in a sense of like, oh, you're terrifying to look at, and I ain't gonna lie to you, you're the stuff of nightmares. I'm fairly certain you're the devil. But apparently, according to the internet, you're worth a little bit over $100. So guess what? You're in, buddy. Or at least that's how much it was worth then. I'm not sure how much it would be worth now, because the meta is always changing, and because the meta is always changing, it's kind of hard to keep up with. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. He sees me. Oh, that's right. I forgot that my piercing ammo is the ammo that's the strongest. Shoot. But besides my nerding out about like certain card games and such the like and potential future content for my channels, how the heck are you doing, Maximilian? The Maximus that is the effort. Oh. Actually, I wonder if I can ask for your opinion on this, because I saw some screenshots, don't know how much legitimacy they hold, but Spider-Man Noir TV show on Amazon Prime, question mark? Like, I haven't looked very much into it. I'm just kind of curious. Like, in a way where I don't know how to feel about it existing. It's like, okay, this is a thing that exists, it looks like. And I'm like, okay, I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down for the idea of a Spider-Man Noir show. I guess my question is it live action? Is it animated? Is this going to be one of those deals where we have like an actor who's going to struggle with expressing themselves through the mask? Already with this shit. I just have to keep moving and then I shall be fine. You see, I wasn't trying to do that, but I'll take it. A dub is a dub. Never mind, a dub is not a dub. I am currently just now paralyzed. Okay, it's gonna be one of those. Charging up my blast. There we go. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage, actually. I will take it. It's looking weak and I barely did anything to it. That's crazy to me. And it's leaving. Come back here. I didn't give you permission to leave. I'm doing good, as I'm feeling ill this morning, so called in today so I can go to the doc, but nothing too serious. But I'm good, vibing, Minecrafting, and arting. And honestly, I'm game for a Spider-Man Noir show. You know, that's what I mean. Like, maybe Spider Noir would be fun. I hope it's fun. The screenshot implies, or at least it looks like it implies, that it'll be live action. And Nicolas Cage will be involved in some form, shape, or fashion, which, of course, leaves me asking the penultimate question. Noir, are we good? Let's see, that's the head right there. Come on, stop doing that. Don't do it. But no, get well soon, dude. I didn't know you were sick. Were you feeling kind of like icky yesterday or anything? Like, was it bad that we stood up a good chunk of the night playing some of that Minecraft? That's actually another thing I ought to do. I gotta sit down and just play Minecraft. Just kind of suffer through it. Even though I know, at least on my end, it'll be like suffering for everybody else. It's like, oh man, look at this fucking noob. Look at this nerd here doing nerd things. Bro doesn't even know how to mine or craft. That would probably be me, not gonna lie. I would be the one who doesn't know how to mine nor craft. I just go in there, stumble about, bumble about, trying to make my hobbit hole, and I'm just wondering, like, who's everybody smarter than me? And then I realize everybody's always smarter than me, but that's just the natural way of things, man. It is just the way. No, this is not self-deprecation. This is just me being a weirdo. That's all. That's the difference. Okay, they gave me decorations. Do I get any other rewards for killing a giant spider? Or am I just gonna have to go hunt a fox later?
Yeah.
Don't say yeah like that. You're weird. Oh, no, it's fine. Been a little icky the last few days, but it's manageable. Just didn't want to go in today because of the morning shift, and it's 99 degrees outside. Yeah, that's, we're kind of going through something a bit similar here right now, where it's like, oh, apparently, we're going through a Floridian heat wave, where every day it's just going to feel hot. I love that. I love waking up in the morning feeling like I'm going to melt. It is just the bee's knees. I adore it. I need more of that shit in my life, man. You know?
You again, Hunter.
Alright, let's see if I can find... Okay, so I'm apparently supposed to be targeting these guys. And I really don't want to hunt them because they're, like, hard. Let's see. I can hunt those guys. They're all tempered, which means they're all strong, which means more reward. More reward means more money. But where is the foxen? That's not a foxen. There is no foxen right now. Okay, so we'll just have to deal with what we got to deal with, and that means that I'm going to be why did you do that? Hey, hello. Go back. Binge. That's what we're looking for. Oh, is that what they're having trouble with? Sure. I don't think I've ever done one of these settlement quests before, so we'll do that. Bruh, I'm a noob to Minecraft life, lol. Been watching tutorials and making shit up as I go. You mean fair, fair. Also, I made the mistake of trying to sleep in the nether. Why? Why? No, even I'm barely good at the game. I can't even, like, stomach most of the shit in the game. And you mean to tell me you took a nap in the nether? Schnun had me do that once. And after I did that, that's when I learned that it's just explosions. And that I shouldn't do that. Hiya! Don't you roar at me, you fucking wombat. Out here being Mr. Bombastic. Oh, semi-fantastic. Tap me on the shoulder, I am Mr. Roll. Mantic. As long as I keep moving. I will not be a statistic. I'm about to be a statistic. Okay. Alright. Good, good. Stay perfectly... I said stay perfectly still. There we go. Ooh, that could have been bad. Okay. Pain and suffering and suffering and pain. Whee! Oh, I fell. Where'd he go? Come back here. I will not be divided. I am a terrible gun user. Da -da 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 -da. I really do gotta, like, actually make an effort, though, to sit down and actually play Minecraft for real. Because I remember, like, when I was with the guys, we had a bunch of fun with it. But, like, I never, like, took it any further than, like, okay, we'll just do it on stream and stuff like that. And that's when I realized sometimes just playing it, whether it be for streams or in private, is just as fun, sometimes more fun. And I'm like, okay, wait, I kind of dig this. I vibe with this. Like, there's just something so weirdly satisfying about, like, you know, going out, collecting some material, your backpack gets full, so you go back to your house, and then, you go back to your house, and then you just, you know, either you improve on your home, you build some more tools so you can gather even more materials. Maybe you craft some armor and weapons so that you have better defenses against the forces of things that are there to destroy you. Like, it's one of those things that I'm, like, equal parts fascinated by and disturbed by, because I love how openly creative the game is. It's just I've never grown to appreciate it because I've never sat down to play it more than, you know, than where I have now. I hope that's on the head. Perfect. Go off, King. Is that a chicken? That's a chicken. Let's slap that on. Come on. Oh, he came back. Wait. I thought he was leaving. I looked down for 1 minute. Okay, let's try a charge shot. 1, 2, 3. That didn't work. Oh, that's because I didn't aim. 1, 2, 3. That's more like it. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, pal. He's angry. I think he's angry. He might have some emotional issues. Owie! Okay. No, 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 you know, you get Owie! Okay, there we go, there we go. We're fine, everything's cool, everything is cool. Wonder why everything's cool? Because I got a cat who heals me. You don't have to go to a new area, but I am right here. I am right here, and I will be here. And if I was there, I'd still be there. Alright. We keep on moving along. Moving along. I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm rolling along. Rolling along. I may have sat down and watched Peter Jackson's King Kong again, and I need to stop doing that. Hold on. Did I respond to the babies? There we go. Had a couple of babies who were screaming at me. Y'all didn't hear it, hopefully, but yeah, they tend to scream at me when they need my attention. One of them is a Numemon, and the other one is a Volgramon? Volgramon? Big, giant carrion bird. And that's how you secure the win. Alright. Now, if I remember right, this was supposed to be a quest to help them out, but I'm so... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's a... Hold on. I just noticed something on the stream there. What is that little creature? Who is that little creature over there just kind of vibing in the corner? Hello, you. Hi. What do you think you're doing? I guess this gives me an opportunity to kind of like mess with my stream stuff off to the side here and have a look at who the heck is that? Oh, or not, because apparently I'm just like poorly done when it comes to this. And oh, I got all these rewards. Oh, what's that? What's that? Tenderizer. Okay, okay. Flayer. I do love a little bit of the Flayer. Poison and Handicraft. Okay, that's a little bit less. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. Okay, now there's another quest that I gotta do here, or there are a number of quests I gotta do here. Shit. Any of them that are important, I guess, the question. They've got a couple of exclamation points on them, but other than that, I think they all would normally have that. Oh, dear, I need to eat food. There we are. Now, figuring out my food thing. If I can learn to push the correct buttons when I'm supposed to. There we go. Let's see. Gypceros. I can't remember why I have to fight them, but it looks like I need their gems for it. So, I guess I can go and hunt them. That looks like it'll yield more reward, but I'm looking for the water fox. And it looks like I just have to accept the fact that Gypceros is who I'm after. So, create quest. Begin field survey, please. And thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me reorganize my stream setup over here while I take care of that. Oh, there we go. There we are. Alright, now I can actually look at who is down there. It looks like they're a serpent, but I can't read their names because technically it's on my stream preview and not actually anywhere like on my stream. I mean, I'm sure it shows up on the stream, but I'm saying like, you know. So I guess I'll never know who it is. Goddamn. It'll be a mystery. Why did I cycle through all of it? I just need the barbecue. There it is. Alright. Home-cooked meals. Because I only got 6 minutes on this one. I don't want to be able to waste it all on this hunt. So, add ingredients. Capricious. Sure, we'll do that. The idea of cooking an egg on top of a steak and it looks that good. And you drizzle it with honey. Seems a bit weird, but you know what? Who am I to yuck your yum on this one? Whomst am I? Alright, let's get back into the hunt. We gotta hunt one of these flashy doohickeys. Did I pack any weather juice? I sure did. Hello, hi, I'm so happy to see you. Hello, it's so good to see you. How do you do, Emmy? We watched Shadow the Hedgehog last night. I was sad that you weren't there. Oh, I'm blind. And I'm poisoned. Oh, God. Please tell me that didn't reset it. Okay, so the good news is that doesn't reset the poison counter. Bitch, 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 bitch. Ah! Immune to the flashes. That is annoying. Oh yeah, no, everybody had a good time. We were all vibing to some good, wholesome family stuffs. That's actually something that I forgot to mention. Like, I think the more I watch it, the more I've grown to appreciate the pattern of seriousness that they kind of follow for it. So, like, the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie wasn't very serious. It was borderline cartoonish at times, which makes sense, duh, source material, all that good stuff. And, the second movie was a little bit more serious. It still had some of that cartoonish writing that not a whole lot of folks were a fan of, but it was there. And then we got to Shadow the Hedgehog, and they had the comedy there, but otherwise they played it almost exclusively straight. Like, they treated it with the weight and gravity that it was deserving of for the story that it was trying to tell. And I won't lie, I kind of dug that. I was happy about that. That made me so happy that they were, like, trying to play it more serious. And I liked it. I liked it. Need more of it. Like, put that shit directly into my veins. Which only makes me slightly concerned about how serious they're going to try to treat the next movie. Because depending on how it goes, it might be a case where they don't treat it with any kind of seriousness at all. Put it in the bloodstream. Oh, is that a Speeiter? Ah, even the monster can get poisoned. Even though they shoot poison directly at me. Listen, I'm not going to complain. A dub is a dub is a dub is a dub is a dub. Oh, shit. No, 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 don't you run. Don't leave me alone. Shit. Well, shit. Okay, that was not part of the plan. I just wanted to kick a dog while he was down, and you're just out here. You know, I do need to collect these. I need to collect these. Yay, more of that. Okay, okay. Give me that heat bug just in case. No, 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 no. You ain't webbing me. Not today. Not today. I don't think so. Fuck yourself. Fuck your mother. Fuck everything about you. That's not my target. That's a different one. You're my target. Huh. No, 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 no. That's why you keep moving. Let's put on the barrel, do some rapid fire. Okay, we take those. We take all of that. Oh, we're just breaking everything about you, aren't we, buddy? Oh, shit. Come on, load, 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 load. That's better. Now you're almost dead. Which means I don't feel bad when I do that. Oh, I was supposed to aim for your head with that. Well, shit. But yeah, no, like, I've noticed what they've been doing with the Sonic movies. I notice how much more serious it gets, how less of the humans they rely on, which, I mean, they still have to rely on the humans. I can't, like, sit here and pretend like they don't rely on humans. But they're relying on them less. And because they're relying on them less, I feel a little bit better. Like, I love that they're treating the characters with the gravity that they need. The writing has greatly improved, which is a big one for me. There we go. Let's see, will that be enough to kill it? Oh, it's enough for it to play dead. And since I ain't stupid... You can keep playing dead, buddy. I'm not relenting on this. All you did was just leave yourself as an open target, you idiot! All the while we pissed on the moon! Okay, enough of the moon piss jokes. Memes! Ugh. I wonder if he sometimes hates that joke. I should probably look into, like, the crew and the individual people who work on, like, the dubs and stuff like that. And I wonder how many of them just hate some of the jokes that they've, like, introduced into the Sonic fandom lexicon. There we go. I think... Oh, shoot, there are a bunch of dead bugs here. Hold on, I need some of that. Are you going to give me my inner wing? Carapace. Okay, are you going to give me my inner wing? Poopy. Okay. How about you? Are you just you're just investigative stuff? Okay, that's cool too. You know, just, you know, it only hurts my feelings. All right. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I got a bunch of these. I don't know how many of those bird wyvern gems I needed, but I'm glad I picked those up. All right, all right. I like seeing it like the boys are maturing in every story. They grow up so fast. They do. Knuckles is still a dummy, though. I love that he's sometimes a dummy, but me personally, I like his borderline Shakespearean type of character from his first introduction into, like, the story. So when I see him and it's like, oh, yeah, no, he just dummy. That's all. He just does silly. He's just a big old silly. Oh, gosh. I'm talking all this silliness, and meanwhile I see the internet, like, melting and losing their minds over Cookie Run Kingdom, and I'm like, maybe I should sit down and play Cookie Run Kingdom. Because it does look fun, too, even though... Is that also a gacha game, actually? Does anybody even know what I'm talking about? Knuckles is so silly. He really is. Like, I've been seeing animations about a certain multi-eyed, like, blue jester cookie, and I have never felt a greater sense of confusion. It is a gacha game, yeah, okay. So then now I kind of have to look into it, because apparently, depending on who I hear it from, it's like, oh yeah, no, it's a silly game, but we're mostly here for the art. And it's like, what do you mean you're here for the art? And that's when I see some of that art on Twitter, and it's like, you guys are weird. You guys are weird for the way you draw these cookies. Oh, he's eating a whole pig. No, fuck that. Come on. That pig was mine and you know it. You can't just sit here and eat bacon and live. Who told you that you could eat Pumbaa? I'm mostly there for the art and character. Cream Puff Cookie is my daughter. Aww. So there is character interactions among these cookies then. So what is the actual game of cookie of this cookie game exactly? Help me understand so that you can convince me. Sell me on this game and I might download it on my phone or on my computer. I have not decided yet. Like, don't get me wrong, the Jester cookie is kind of already selling me. Like, it's selling me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I like his attitude. I like his vibe. What you do? I'm into it. Oh, did I fucking die? I died. Thank you, kitty. I appreciate your healing magics. Don't hit me. Ah. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. Heals inbound my ass. Hold up. Why isn't Ursula on my list of things that I need to collect parts from? Oh, God. Okay, no worries, no worries. I got this. He's agitated, which means my hits are going to be harder. However, he's also going to hit me harder. That's a... Let me get my glasses and ink and quill so I can write an essay for you about cookies. Oh, no. I'm going to regret my dissensions. I am. I really am. You mean decisions, right? I know what I said. About fucking time. Owie! No, 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 no. Play smart, play smart, play smart. Don't just Unga Bunga this. Even though I really want to Unga Bunga this. I don't need you to plunder, kitty. I need you to heal. Yo. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just have to dodge away and drink. As long as I can backstep, I'm good. Come on, break out the other arm. Or turn around, either way works. That was not the plan. Come on, stay still, stay still, stay still. There we go. Oh, he's still pissed. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I mean, after all what I'm doing to him, he's entitled to be as angry as he'd like to feel. God, why? Come on, come on. Oh, I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. I don't want to be in a corner. Owie! Okay. Oh, that claw would have smacked me into the ground. I would have been deader than dead. I would have been just completely and utterly removed from the census. There's damage somewhere. There we go. Just keep hitting the weak spot. Keep hitting that weak spot. Shit. Excuse me, sir, and or madam. I don't know your gender, but, you know, excuse me. I have a hunt to do. I need you to come back and accept your fate. And if you had a chance to change your fate, would you? Well, don't mind me. I'm just going to be mining. This is the Minecraft that we all aspire for. Shit. Never mind. That was a mistake. Don't worry, I got you. I got your ass. I don't know why I'm yawning. I woke up early, that's why. Why am I answering my own questions? Oh, God. No. It's hit to be alive. Oh. Okay. It's fine. This will freshen me up quick, huh? Where's the heal, buddy? Come on, Static. I can't help but notice that you said you were going to heal me, and I don't see the heals. Okay, there's the wound. There's the wound. It's right underneath me. It's right underneath me, isn't it? One, two. Come on, stay still. Oh, the wound disappeared. That's not good. Oh, and you know what else apparently disappeared? My ability to feel warm. Fuck all kinds of duck. Okay, no problem, an easy fix, an easy solution. Oh my god. We are going to drink the hot potion. Okay. And then I'm going to bring it back to the regular potion. Okay. And then I'm going to resume mining this goblin. Shit, why do you hit like a truck? Why do you hit like a truck? Why do you hit like a truck? I really do gotta start upgrading this armor. No. Okay, let's load special ammunition. Fuck. Not where I wanted to fire, but alright, I'll take that. Oh my god. And what did we learn today, class? That I am a failure. Ugh. But it gives me an opportunity to read. I don't know what that is. That's honey. I like honey. Honey is good. We first follow the main character's Gingerbrave. He finds friends and allies from every cookie continent to stop the evil Dark Enchantress Cookie. Gameplay is pretty simple, really. You get a team of cookies and start a level with a power number. The higher the number, the more power you need to give your cookies. You get more power by leveling your cookies with jellies or giving them or making them do chores, like getting materials from buildings in your kingdom. Oh, okay, I get it now. That sounds adorable. Wait, is this the same game that Nicole, like, years back jumped on because there was, like, a Sonic the Hedgehog collab with it or something like that? And if so, nah, who am I kidding? If it's not there, it's not there. Oh, it was. Wow, okay, then I missed out on that. Ugh. Although now she kind of proves my point that anything that has Sonic the Hedgehog in it, people will go nuts over. I say that while also knowing that I kind of went nuts when they did the Sonic the Hedgehog collab for Monster Hunter Rise. Even if it was not the best one, I wish it was better. Always wish it was better. Come on, stay still. Although I guess if I had known about this cookie game, I probably would have jumped on it 2 years ago for the same thing. I love me my hedgehog in places that it should not be in, even if it is cookies. Ah! See, every time I'm talking mad shit, that's when I'm about to die. I've noticed the pattern. Uh-oh. Now, Mr. Devil, have you considered perhaps taking a break from your rage-fueled antics and just simply accepting the fact that maybe Jesus would love you better if you shut the fuck up? I can see that you're not listening to me, so I guess I'm gonna have to give it to you in this hole. That did absolutely nothing, you absolute king. I don't know if I should be impressed, terrified, or both. I'm over here, you idiot. I'm sorry, did I call you an idiot? I'm not very smart. 1, 2, 3... Nothing but head. Oh. Oh no. Oh, no. There's so much of the story, but it's so much. We do like a little bit of story, even if it's for something as crazy as cookies. Now I want cookies. See, I'm on the fence about what I wanted to have for lunch today. Part of me is thinking, oh, you know what, I should eat Subway. Why Subway? Because it's a sandwich that I can also have cookies with. Or maybe I should get my hands on those Crazy Puffs from Little Caesars, because I gotta fuel my crazy addiction. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Stay still, stay still, stay still, stay still. You love to see it. Oh, don't love to see that, though. Oh, don't touch me. Have you just considered not? Have you considered maybe not? Ginger Brave is voiced by Finn from Adventure Time. Oh, for real? That's adorable. Wait, which version of Finn? Though I guess depending on how old this game is, he's probably voiced by the younger Finn? Or at least younger sounding Finn. Don't move. Hey! You whore. Jeremy Shada. Oh, neat. That also tells you how very little I know about Adventure Time. Blackened Fossil. I mean, sure, I'll take that. I don't know what that's about, but I'll take it. You know, I ain't gonna say no to points, value, and good stuff like that. And really now, on God, we just have a bot here. Okay, hold on. I will correct this issue momentarily. Because now I am not hunting, therefore I am not distracted. And because I'm not distracted, I can now make fun of them appropriately. Because remember, we always make fun of bots. We always do. It's kind of it's this a tried and true tradition that we have on this platform here. Let me go to twitch.tv, my area. And don't you calm the mind. Creator dashboard. Where are you? There you are. The best viewers on Streamboo. Remove the space. Nobody wants your shit, dude. And deleted, banned, and blocked. LOL. I love it. Old time guy M. I'm sure. I often try to figure out, like, why someone would just acquire a bunch of bots. Like, what is the purpose behind all that? And I'm just going to assume, from now on, that any and all bots that exist serve some type of malicious purpose. Like, they don't serve a genuine actual purpose, but whatever purpose they do serve is built entirely out of malice. I accept no other reasoning. Your face looks very blastable, sir and/or madam. Oh, he's angry. Not my intention! Oh, I did not dodge that at all. Out of this house! Out of this house! Spirits be gone from this house. It's always angry. Oh god. Oh, right. Biggest mistake. Don't ever get into the walls. Don't ever get into the walls. I'm in the walls. Oh, I'm in the walls badly. Okay, no worries. Drink to forget. Drink to forget that you're in the walls. And he still remembers that I was in the walls. Okay. Just walk in a circle. Come on. Keep breaking parts. Just keep breaking parts. You do more damage if you just keep breaking parts. Owie! No! My drink! Shit. Hot drink. Hey, kitty, where's the heals? Oh, he angry. He is perturbed, one might say. Nope. Come on. Load. That was not my target. Shit. Okay, it's fine. Your wing got in the way. Thank God I was not fully in the way of that. Oh! Alright, no worries. Just stay somewhat still. I don't have to keep you perfectly still. There we go! Ow! You have the worst timing. Nope. Not this again. Please tell me you're close to death. Please. Oh! Okay. It's fine. Remember, I'm a casual hunter, meaning I am not skilled in any form, shape, or fashion. If I die, it is almost expected. Because I suck, you see. Okay. No. You have the worst timing, cat. Okay. Rapid fire poison sounds good. You could have fooled me. Load, 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 load. Okay, that got his attention in the worst possible way. Really? Tip of the tail? You couldn't pick literally anywhere else? Last shot. I'll take that. A dub is a dub. Even if that wasn't the... Not again. Okay. You promised me heals. Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and a paralysis too? Say less. Come on. Keep up the pressure. 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 We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. Come on. Okay, we're all good now. We're all good now. I am no longer stressing. I am good. I am fine. Oh, this is gonna end badly, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You can roar at me all you want. I won. I won. I won. I won. I'm gonna win. I am gonna win. I am not gonna let you beat me. You stupid, stupid rage baity dragon. You fucking edgelord. You king of edge. Ow, the edge, the hedgehog, the dragon. So if I sing cringe, I win is the answer that I see here. I'll take that. I say cringe, but God, Crush 40 was a banger back in the day. Actually, they're kind of still bangers. Like, I could listen to Open Your Heart, Live and Learn. Sonic Heroes to an extent. I guess it really does depend on the day. And of course, their own covers of a few songs that I've grown to appreciate over time as well. Firewoman, I wasn't expecting them to do really good on it, and yet they did a pretty dang bang-up job on that song, so good for you guys, good for you guys. Like, oh man, I'm thinking back to those days. There was a time where I just had, like, a lot of Crush 40 music just playing on constantly on, like, on my MP3 player back when it was an MP3 player and we didn't have, like, all the same functions attached to the phone. Those were the days. Those were some wild freaking days, man. Let's see. So I have to fight this one? Is there a reason why I gotta fight this one? Like, I'll kill it. Don't get me wrong. It's just Seems a little strange that this is one that I gotta focus on fighting right now. A hunter's work is never done, truly.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Commencing quest now. Am I prepared? Most assuredly not. But that is okay. You wanna know why that's okay? Because I can just find a settlement that's nearby. That'll do. And I can just do that. Never done and never enough. It always keeps going. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. This rhyme is designed to explain in due time. That's what I had to remember. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. That took me back. I remember hearing that shit on the radio. I don't know how much of that is a good thing in hindsight. Oh gosh. Like, I have positive memories of most of the songs that I came to enjoy, but like, in that same level of hindsight, it's like some of the songs definitely do not age as well in the modern day. Well, actually, okay, no. How do I put this? It's like when you listen to songs from like the 80s, a lot of them technically don't age all that well to modern times because, you know, the sensibilities of modern times and stuff like that. And yet we still listen to them because they're just certified classics. They're bangers. They're good. It's basically good comfort food. You know that it's not the best for you, but you're gonna give me what I'm looking for once. Oddly enough, one of them. Okay, Gracium. I'll take it. Gracium, Icium. And see, you gave me things I didn't want. Icium. Copenseed, baby, Copenseed. Alright, we're on a hunt for a giant spider. Do I have another appropriate weapon that I can use? I have a sword. It will do. I don't even remember what kind of sword it is. It doesn't matter, though. The sword is a sword, and I can do a lot of damage with this sword. Why am I sleepy? Wake me up! Rove, what are you doing? Rove, why are you waxing philosophical and poetical with the giant spider again? Why? Rove, what are you doing? What are you doing? A tiny wind. There we go. A sword. Why? 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 Kitty, could you wake me up? Kitty? I'll take your butt. Pause. Okay, Rove, you and I need to have a word. Do I need to contact your therapist? Does your therapist know what you say? The poetry that you spout? Do they know? To act, nay, I shall embrace this chance to reflect. Reflect on what? Oh, that wasn't a tempered monster, that was a frenzied monster. Oh. You know, I should have guessed that. Oh my god, he's up there. Rove.
I shall relish my newfound freedom.
Rove, you're a special. You're special. That's all. You are special. You're not a special creature. You are just special. You're different. Built different, constructed distinctly. Without the preset parameters. Dare we even say built stupid. I don't even remember what I am like gathering all these materials for, and I think that's the most wild part of this whole thing. It's like, I'm going on a grocery run. For what? That is a good question. I don't remember. Do you remember that 21st night in September? Not that we're in September anyway, we're not there yet. We are sadly not there yet. A little bit more time. A little bit more time, and then we'll be there. Then we'll be there. Yeah, I definitely did not get enough sleep last night. Why, my god. That looks cool. I will take it, because I don't think I have that one. I'm glad you agree that it's all mine. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take all of that. I will take all of that. I don't touch these points exclusively so that I can give them all to you, pal. Buddy. Manan. Okay, that's... Manan is not the word for that. Because I keep forgetting. It's like I've been watching too much PewDiePie back in the day. So I'm like... Skaratadu Floridi Manan.
Well, what can I do for you?
God, those were the days. When he was active, like, that was some funny stuff to actually sit down and kind of watch. Oh, yeah, like, he was low-key offensive in a good number of things that he had said, like, in the past, but, like, man, he was still funny back in the day. It's one of those things where I'm just severely in a perpetual state of tonal whiplash, where I'm like, yeah, this guy was funny. I like him. And then I grow up and I'm like, the fuck was I watching? And then he retired, so now he only really just shows up because people watch his old videos, so he can just make passive income off of that. But he only really shows back up so that he can, like, share his personal life with everybody. And then I see some of the videos with his child. I believe his child is Bjorn. And I'm like, ah, preciousness. Preciousness. That's what I need. I need Suja textiles. Don't know how I'm supposed to get that. Ooh, wait a minute. Do I have any? Little baby. I know, I know. It really is cute. Like, I'm so glad that he has a family. And his 4 dogs. 4 dogs! I keep forgetting. He moved to Japan with his family, right? Is that what it was? Like, that's still so cool. Like, low-key kind of jelly. Not gonna lie about that. I'm a little bit on the jelly side about it. Living in Japan, yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like, I love the idea of, like, oh, man, one day I want to go to Japan. I want to live there and enjoy a good life. And then I saw something that made me quickly realize that maybe my life, where I'm at right now, isn't all that bad. This one I can sort of blame on some YouTube shorts. Apparently, if you are like a full-blooded citizen of Japan, having a personal stamp is important for banking reasons. Like, you can still have an electronic banking app and stuff like that, but because you have a middle name, or if you have a middle name, good freaking luck, I guess, because apparently middle names are just not a thing there, so it just messes with the system ever so slightly. And I'm like, for real? That's where we're at right now? Yeah, you need a stamp. So yeah, like, if you lose your stamp, you can't clock in for work. You can't. God, I feel like I'm talking mad shit about a whole country I don't even live near, and that's wild to me. Um, you can't clock into work. You can't apparently withdraw money from your bank. You can't do a lot of things unless you have that stamp. And I'm like, that seems a little strange that a personal stamp is kind of what you need in order to like survive on your day to day. But, you know, I mean, if it works, it works. I'm not going to sit here and judge an entire culture based on the sole fact that they use um, what is essentially just a walking stamp thing that you have to keep on your person at all times. Because why would you have a signature? No, have a stamp. Okay, part of me is slightly terrified actually by that prospect because it's like, it feels weird. And you need to make sure it's facing the right way. Ah, yes, because I guess wrong orientation. Gosh. Mm. Like maybe one day if I ever pay it a visit, I'd like to get my own personal stamp just so that I have it there. Or is it one of those like government mandated things where I'd have to like apply to get the stamp whenever I open up a bank account and stuff like that? Things to consider. And now I often wonder, so does that mean PewDiePie out there has his own personal stamp, his wife, and are they going to get one for little Bjorn? I love that name. I can't get over that. Little Bjorn. Little child Bjorn. Uh, it's happiness. It's these little things that bring me happiness and joy. I don't know why it brings me happiness and joy. It just does. It just does. It just works. I don't think I was trying to build a Gravios weapon. Okay, that's weird. Right. I need to hunt Zogia over and over and over again because I'm a failure. Okay. Why do I have these weapons? I keep on looking at my sword and shield collection, how much it's grown, and then I realize I don't hunt nearly as much as I should. He made a video of him getting a stamp, actually. Oh, he did? Okay, then I gotta go, like, actually check that out then. Because I am woefully behind on Bjorn means bear. Oh, is it? Oh, so it's his little bear? Is that what you're telling me? That's his little bear? Oh. You know what, Pewds? You're good. I can't call them Pewds. That just sounds wrong. That just sounds all kinds of wrong. Like, I'm talking all this positivity about PewDiePie, knowing dang well that there are, like, people out there who hate his guts and celebrate that he basically left YouTube. And I'm like, I mean, he was the king of YouTube. He just more or less retired so he can make passive income and give other people a chance to, like, take over the platform or do what they need to do. Like, most other people wouldn't even dare do what he did, where he just kind of stepped away. So you know what? Good for him. I say good for him. Let him live his life. Let him be happy. And me, I'm going to see how many monsters I can slaughter in a short period of time because I need supplies and I need to just hunt random monsters. Like, as much as I want to remain focused on the monsters that I do have to slay and monsters that I do have to kill, I know that deep down, if I just spend all my time navigating maps and charts and stuff like that, then I am just going to be sitting here being boring, and boring is cringe. We don't like that. So, let's go hunt a certain flashy boy. How are my babies doing? Let's see. What do we have here? We have Numemon, who unfortunately has left behind the very same thing that he often eats as his own meal. Make sure they eat. There we go. And then what time is it? Okay, I really got to plan out my lunch plans because I really do want to sit down and make sure that I eat like either Crazy Puffs or that Subway I was talking about. Or maybe spoil or treat myself to something a little bit more expensive. Today is payday. I don't want to overdo the money expenditures, but little things, I suppose. Okay, so it's Numemon X antibody, and then there is Velgemon. Velgemon. Apparently the great bird who eats the corpses of great things. The great devouring bird. I'm not sure 100% actually what that whole naming convention is. I just know it's a big bird. A big, scary bird. Wait. Oh my god, that's Arkveld. Okay. And he's tempered too. You know, I apparently mistimed my shield there. Alright, that's cool sometimes. Bitch! I can be poisoned, I can be blind, I cannot be both. You're weird. Really? I really hate that you're doing that. Nice try. Oh, I'm poisoned anyway. No, no, no. Nice try.
Heels inbound.
Okay, you decide to trample me while I'm in the middle of my combo. I see how it is. Arkveld, if you're gonna join in the fight, I beg you, kill that motherfucker. A dub is a dub is a dub. Oh no. Okay, I just realized he turned off my shit with his dragon ability. Okay, Nullberry, help. There we go. Hop on back of baby, please. Secret. There we go. A turf war. Okay, so you went to fight the chicken. That's fine. Fight that chicken. Oh, go ahead. Ram your head, please. Perish. I really wish you wouldn't do that. That's more like it. Now you're more acquainted with the ground. Seeing the translation of Bjorn meaning bear, now I've got like the Jungle Book thing stuck in my head. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Now Disney, please don't sue my ass for this. I mean the bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Please don't sue. Look for the bare necessities. Ooh, we're doing this now. Go on, play dead, play dead, play dead, motherfucker. No, don't run, don't run, don't run. Bitch. That tickled the brain. Good. Tickling the brain is good. Very good indeed. We'll do the slicing one. There we go. And I guess it gives me an opportunity to sharpen this blade, because I've been using the gun so much that I keep forgetting that, hey, you know, sharpening your weapon is kind of important. It's a good thing I wasn't fighting monkeys, otherwise I'd have to be singing the other song. Although that one's going to be stuck in my head for a minute too, because after I sing songs like that, it's like, okay, the earworm has now been implanted and it is scratching at my brain. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, too. You see, it's true. Someone like me could learn to be human too. Oh, you know what? No, I gotta give that song the proper respect it needs. I gotta sing the whole bit. I gotta sing the whole bit. But I gotta find a monkey to hunt to do that. Because you gotta fight the monkey. Come on. Die already so I can go hunt a monkey. There we go. That's more like it. I'm so glad that we could take care of this problem. We worked out our aggression together, my boy. My rubbery man. My strange, flashy creature. You strange amalgamation of being made entirely out of rubber and somehow made out of electronics, too. Now you die.
This thing's a trove of new data.
I'm so glad you think that. I don't believe you, though. I'll take all that material, though.
Now let's continue our investigation.
What investigation? Actually, wait. Wasn't there somebody who wanted to share what the fuck? Oh, they're dealing with that. Oddly enough, there are also monkeys in that jungle. Before I do that, was there someone out here that was offering a meal? Apparently I am mistaken. No one was offering me a meal. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. We're going to fight a monkey, so I have an excuse to get the tune out of my head. Time to wet the whistle. Good agua. Just good old-fashioned agua. I really do got to get like different mini games for you guys to play whenever I'm doing the stream avatars. All right.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
There he is. There he is. Oh, the meal wore off. Shite. Okay. I need to think of a plan then. I need to think of a plan. Oh, he's right there. Nope. Think intelligently. Think intelligently, Vincent. You got to use your head here. Okay, he hasn't noticed you yet, so you have time to cook before he does. Okay. Grill a meal. Recommended meal. Delicious. We're gonna have fish. There we go. Now where are we? Ah, yes. Right. Now papa dee 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 be doo. Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's been bothering me. I want to be a man cub and stroll right into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around, oh, whoopie-doo. I want to be like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you, too. You see it's true. An ape like me can learn to be human too. Please don't sue. Oh, I had to do at least that bit. I don't think I could do the whole song. I mean, part of me wants to do the whole song, but, you know, it would just be me obnoxiously singing the bits that I only remember vaguely. Because I think Baloo shows up out of nowhere, and if I remember correctly, puts on a weird bra made out of coconuts and the seagrass or some type of grass skirt. Because of course he does. Come back here, King Louie. Aha, loser. Never mind, I am the loser. Baloo came in like a queen, absolutely. Oh, Lord. I'm thinking back to those good old days. Man, the movies may have been mid, but Lord have mercy, did they have a vibe. Wait, did I take truffle? Oh, you got paralyzed? You know, I'm not even going to be mad about that. You had to move away from me, didn't you? Hold up, is that another bot that I see? Why are there bots here? Why are they always coming in? Do I, like, just have to start, like, remove... Am I going to have to block certain words? Is that what's going to happen? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the engagement. I love the idea that a bot just comes in, gives me a passive view, despite the fact that they do nothing! They offer nothing! I will take care of it as soon as I can find the time in the fight. Because we got a monkey to slap. The monkey's chain. The monkey's fist. The monkey. Oh, that's a frog. There we go. You mean we weren't before? I missed literally all of that. And somehow still got the landing. Man, I sure do love harassing these poor apes. You think you can walk into my jungle, commit to eating my mushrooms, and then gas this place and expect to walk out of here alive? Because you're wrong. You did not. You did not. Everything that you do is a sin, you stupid ape. You disgusting, filthy monkey. Jinxie girl. Hello, Jinxie. How you doing? How you doing? We're just kind of vibing today. Vibing and hunting, because that's what we do. I would have been playing a little bit of Digimon World because I've been long overdue for a fresh file and just hopefully doing better at, like, maintaining my Digimon community and stuff like that. Alas, I decided that I wanted to do some Monster Hunter because I flaked out at the last possible minute. And you missed us, like, mostly gabbing and doing some singing. Hopefully Disney doesn't come in with a rat to send me to court after singing not one but two different Jungle Book songs. Not that they give a shit about Jungle Book, let's be honest. Although that was probably one of the few live action, quote unquote, live action remakes that I didn't hate, was the Jungle Book. Although King Louis not really singing his song, but just speaking his song, that felt sinful in a weird way. Awesome, I like watching some chill Monster Hunter. Chill is what we do. Chill is what we... Oh, wait a second. I just saw. Wait. Hello. Get his ass. Get his ass. What? Are you not going to get his ass? Oh, okay, good. They are getting his ass. Get poisoned on, you idiot. Oh, goodness. But you know what? I asked earlier how Max was doing. Max was not doing well because he's a little bit on the sicky side. But how is everybody else doing? Emmy, how have you been doing? How have you been faring on your side of the world? And Jinxie, what's good? What's happening? What's popping? Here! There we go. Death to the monkey. You know, I was expecting that because I was stuck in that corner, so I should have seen that one coming better. Oh, apparently I have not mounted on this guy even once. That almost feels wrong considering a Sword and Shield main. You can reach for me all you like, big boy. You ain't getting me. Oh, I killed you on the mount. That is deeply upsetting. It's a shame you weren't tempered, buddy. It's a shame you weren't tempered. I'm not saying that would have given you an advantage, but, you know, it would have given you a chance, maybe. Oh, goodness. I'm okay dealing with Mother Nature, but I'll be okay and hopefully getting my wisdom teeth soon-ish. Oh! Ooh, that painful time. Gotcha. Not a fan of the whole wisdom teeth thing. I don't know why we have that. Evolution is weird. Evolution is weird. There's a tempered Arkfeld. Tempered Balahara. Tempered Blangonga. Oh. It would appear that the sound from my capture card has decided to take a mini vacation, meaning I can't hear anything coming out of my headset in regards to the game. These teeth don't have any wisdom. They don't. They really don't. Oh, the sound came back. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Styling, dude. I could just hunt Arkfeld, because it seems like the game is really wanting to push me hunting a tempered Arkfeld. But I think what I'll do is, for the sake of my own sanity, I'm just going to hunt lower level tempered monsters and grind some tickets. Make it simple, make it easy. Jinxie girl, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Actually, it's 10:33. I probably should place that order for some food. God, I should not be. I gotta be more responsible with my money, but I am starving and I did not think about what I was gonna cook today when I started streaming. I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna start streaming and I'm gonna worry about the consequences later. Ba la 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 la. Have another hunt with no surprises? You forget where I'm at. Crying for Emmy. You know, fair. Wisdom teeth are no fun. It's true. Here's the funny thing. I haven't had my wisdom teeth pulled out yet. They've been growing steadily out, and they have not bothered me. I've been told that they need to be removed, but I don't know. I mean, they're not doing anything to me in any negative connotation. Maybe I'm just built differently. Maybe my mouth is just weird. I have no idea. But I've never had my wisdom teeth pulled out. I probably should in the future, though. Though I'd be crying like a little bitch if I did that, because it's like, oh no, the pain, oh, the pain and the agony and the... Why, hello, worm. Do you mainly play Sword and Shield, or also some other stuff? I usually just stick to Sword and Shield, but sometimes I like having my gun. Because I'm an American, you see. And sometimes that means I hop on my bird friend here and whip this bad boy out. Wait, which ammo is this? Okay, piercing ammo, good. I'm addicted to using piercing ammo, you see. I really should try other weapons. Wait. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, let's try some good old-fashioned... Okay, well, it's a good thing I already have the attachment made. That's fine. Eat rapid-fire berries! The bow is my go-to most of the time. I really should make a bow build, but I also know that if I'm doing a bow build, I need Constitution, and I normally don't make armor sets that have, like, Constitution, knowing full well that I need it for all the stamina I eat just by launching one flurry of arrows. Bow is so elegant. Awesome choice. Also one of the few weapons I don't play myself, though. Ha 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 ha. Well, what is your main, if I might ask, Jinxie? What weapon do you main? What weapon is your choice, your poison, if you will, your flavor? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Please don't fire at me. Not like that. Did I ever delete that bot, by the way? I don't think I deleted that bot. I have a feeling I did not, so I'll have to go back and take care of that problem. Either that or learn to finally decide that I need to get mods. Except, well, I don't personally feel the need to have mods. Usually my audience size is pretty small, and so I don't tend to, like, go after, like, being like, oh, you know, I need to have, like, a lot of people, I need to have some staff, and I'm like, no, I'm good by myself for now. Because I'm crazy like that sometimes. Owie! There we go. No! Why? Wish I could turn back time. Woo! You did not. I did not get rid of the bot. Well, shite. Well, don't worries, no worries. This guy will perish, and then I shall delete the bot. Wait, is he leaving? Motherfucker, are you leaving? No, you're not. You're right here. Oh, I forgot how much you reach with that jaw strike. Nope. Nice try. Okay, perfect. So now I can focus on that guy. All right, let's delete a certain bot. Let's delete the botto. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, I just now realized, Jinxie, you're new here. Hi and welcome. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna ban this guy. Old line purpose sows. I don't even know what that name is supposed to be, but that's okay. There we go. All right. The issue has been addressed. I really should craft other weapons and get used to them. Like, I even told Wolf the other day that maybe I should sit down and actually try playing a greatsword. Because I was going to play the hammer, and I even made a few hammers, but I run into a problem with hammers where it's like, because the moveset is vastly different to what I grew used to in Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise, that when I play the hammer in Monster Hunter Wilds, I feel clunky. Like, I don't feel right. Don't get me wrong, the hammer itself is clunky, but it's not the kind of clunky that I'm personally comfortable with. It's not my clunky. It's not my boy. Okay, please come down. Come down here, you miserable miscreant.
I'm about to plunder some wonder. Hey, ugly! Over here!
You do that, I'm gonna eat my ration. There we go. Hello. A couple of woundies. I like woundies. 3, 2, 1. Ah! I missed. You're so slippery. No! In previous games, I'd say switch axe or dual blades, but in Wilds, I kept switching around between a lot of weapons. I guess they're all fun to play in that case, yeah. There we go. Motherfucker. Don't you do it. Come on, come on. Give me. I'm trying to take the shot! Ugh. Finally. Okay, fine. Whatever, dude. You don't want me to take the shot. That's fine. You're a bitch. You're still a bitch. Dickhead. You're a dickhead. Everyone here knows it. Everyone but you. Dickhead. Then you'll soon be dead. Come on, come on, come on. I guess I can never get into playing Lance, though, and I don't like longswords much either. That's the thing. My friends are on and off with a Lance, not Lance, the longsword, because for them, the longsword is like the weeb flashy weapon. So it's like they understand what it's about. They understand its kit, its main source, its main use in a battle. Like, they acknowledge what the weapon does. What they don't care about is the fact that because it has these long swings or these far arcing swings that it interferes with other players, and so they've had to accommodate themselves to that particular weapon's playstyle, which is something that I guess every weapon has to do, kind of. Like, I mean, if you're going to interfere with other people's playstyles, like, at the very least, have the consideration maybe to just, you know, equip a certain jewel set that just makes it easier. Please cleanse my status. Please cleanse my status. Where are you? Thank you. Why? Come on. Okay, so I gotta hit that spot later. Shockproof Jewel is just a little one-level deco. Thankfully, it shouldn't be too hard to make room for it. No, generally speaking, it's not. But I guess some people take offense to the idea that, oh, my build doesn't need this jewel. It's not optimal because I need all my jewel slots to do all these other things. I know I'm making fun of other players and their playstyle. I know I shouldn't be. But, like, I see so many pretentious builders and so many pretentious people who, like, take the time to sit down and figure out the armor sets, and when they do, they're not particularly good players. Like, they're good at the game, they know how to play the game, The issue is more stemming from the fact that they are not team-oriented players as much as they are like damage-oriented players, which is fine if you're doing solo, but when you get into multiplayer, like, come on, have a little class, a little consideration goes a long way. That's all I'm saying. Like, I try to keep my builds team-oriented, which is why I still need to work on, like, a proper heal build, because I love being the healer in a group most of the time. And it's like, oh, but that doesn't seem very optimal. That's only because you're not thinking about it from a right perspective. Yeah, it takes a lot to build a heal build, but when you've built it, you can kind of just slap on whatever you want immediately afterwards. Most of the time, Sword and Shield for me personally, if I'm going to play a heal build, because it's just easy to withdraw, easy to defend, good shield, good weapon, you're up close and personal, so you're doing some damage. That kind of thing. Speaking of which, I need to swap weapons. As much as I love using my gun, it's terror time again. Oh, there it is. Where are you? Come here. Where are you, you stupid bench? But yeah, no, I'm not, now I just sound like unreasonably salty about the whole build thing. Yeah, a lot of people are very DPS oriented, even in single player. Sometimes it would be easier to have some comfort skills, maybe. That's why I like the build that I have. Like, my build is actually thanks to another player who hopped into my chat, I want to say last week for a stream. And she, I believe it's she, yes, she's trans. She was able to kind of like help me work out this build that I have here, which is very comfy. It's just, you know, you do a bit of healing, you do a bit of damage, so it's like perfect round, like not so focused, but it's like a nice middle of the road, like a build that I can feel like I can play, whether it be solo or in multiplayer. And if I'm playing in multiplayer, it means I won't die, which means if I don't cart, that means that my teammates can still do their rest of the job, and we can all be fine. Because I like those builds. It's okay, Cat. You can say it. You're gonna plunder that ass. I mean, one day I'll probably make my own, like, DPS-oriented build when I feel a little bit more confident in, like, stacking the appropriate gems for it, or stacking the appropriate abilities for it. But for now, I'm good, you know? I'm good with, like, being a nice comfy build, a nice heal build that's just here to give everybody that group hug, that mommy build where everyone is struggling in their fight, and I'm just sitting here chugging potions while they're healing about. You know, simple stuff. I'm not here to, like, be the problem, but I will be the problem. There we go. What is that? Hello. I don't ever see a lot of those, so I'm glad I picked that up. Okay. Okay, so my meal, I think, ran out, which means I need a new meal, I think. Let me double check. Let me double check. Do I need a new meal? Am I safe to cook on this sand? I am, in fact, not safe to cook on this sand. That's fine, though. Optimize for what's more fun for you rather than what does the most amount of damage. I mean, yeah, no, like, I get that. I get that. I'm just saying, like, I like the idea of sometimes seeing the big numbers roll. It's the same thing as, like, when you're sitting down and playing, like, what's a good example? Okay, it's like the difference between playing Pathfinder and playing Dungeons and Dragons. Like, in Dungeons and Dragons, you want to see big numbers, but the big numbers don't happen nearly as often as, like, when you land a critical, or if you have a build that's oriented around it, like when you play paladin, or where you play a fighter, or if you're playing a very destructive monk, or you're that one wizard who has mastered the art of a particular spell that's designed to fuck around and find out. And believe me, we find out. Let's see, and that's how it is in Dungeons and Dragons. But if you ever play Pathfinder, which is like a Dungeons and Dragons styled game, that one is definitely a lot more numbers oriented, and there's this satisfying little click that goes on in my brain when I like roll a lot of dice, because the game has an ability in there somewhere that allows me to roll a multitude of dice, and there's something satisfying when you see the big numbers. And believe me, big numbers are great. Big numbers is satisfying. That's why I think the Charge Axe is as popular as it is, because is it the Charge Blade? Yeah, the Charge Blade, not the Switch Axe. Although they both do a massive amount of damage when they do elemental discharges and stuff. That is so cool. But I also need to learn how to use that, because I have no idea what I'm doing. In case it's not made apparent, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Someone send me some kind of help. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Someone send me some kind of help. Please, someone, help me. Hello, Spider. I forgot, are you tempered or normal? You look normal, that's fine. I was originally trying to hunt tempered, but, you know, I saw that you had a bunch of jewel rewards, and I am down for that. Nice try, but you can't get me. Miss me with that gay shit. Charge Blade is easier than it seems? Oh no, I have no doubt that it's probably easy. It's just I am a noob, and even it's funny because when I was first introduced to Monster Hunter, I believe it was Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on the Nintendo 3DS. And it was like, oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. That's oddly where I was introduced to Gore Magala and the rest. And I learned how to use an Insect Glaive. But before I even touched the Insect Glaive, I got my hands on the Charge Blade. And I struggled a little bit, but eventually got the hang of it. And before I knew it, I was able to hunt monsters without much problems. I just had to learn when to recharge the files, transform the weapon. I had to learn how to utilize elemental damage. Like, I had to learn a lot, but it's also been years since I've used it. So now if I touch a Charge Blade, I probably wouldn't even know what to do with it, if I'm honest. Oh shit, what happened? Oh, I got hit with the snoozy. Help me. Help, 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 help. Did I recognize the returning characters? That depends. Returning characters where? Because when you say returning characters, are we talking about the returning characters in Monster Hunter World, the returning characters in Monster Hunter Rise, the returning characters in this game, in which case I don't think there were that many returning characters. And as for Monster Hunter 4, again, that was technically my first game. Oh, from Monster Hunter 4 U2 Wilds. Sadly, I did not. Because here's the thing, even though I got to completing like the original main story for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, I did not go any higher than that. I didn't realize that high rank was a thing and master rank was a thing, so I just kind of stopped, and I regret that greatly because I had so much fun even for that little bit. And I think the hardest part was just trying to find some friends who also played the game so that we could play together. Because that was a problem. Like, yeah, the 3DS, say what you will about it, but I at least had so much fun, like, playing with my friends when I could get them to play with me. Like, oh god, the Smash Brother days were wild. That was before they became toxic with their demands of more Smash content. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm down for more Smash content, but like, come on, I don't want to harass an entire Nintendo Direct for more Smash Brothers content when the new console hasn't even been released. Ooh, that was a perfect block. Oh, I have not had a chance to sharpen my blade. Oh. Shit, 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 shit. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, pick me up, buddy. Maybe you might remember Little Miss Forge. Oh no, I definitely remember. Whee! I guess that one I do recall. It's just that it's been so long that I didn't realize that, wait, that was her? Like, that's how, like, little knowledge and how very little I paid attention to, like, most of the characters. Because I think at the time when I was first introduced to Monster Hunter, I was just absolutely enamored and was in love with, like, monster designs, the cool cutscenes that played, my first ever introduction to Nursilla. That was so cool. I hated all bugs with a burning passion. Like, bug-related monsters I just hated. I still remember that. I think I hated most of the bug-related monsters. So yeah, I was definitely a little bit more on the monster-focused side of things when I was, like, being introduced to Monster Hunter, which I guess works in my favor. Yeah, she's Gemma. Oh, no kidding. Okay, so Gemma is that same little girl. That is actually insane. Damn. Can't believe she grew to be such a looker. Now I just feel weird about that, because it's like, oh wait, I technically saw this kid grow up, so my thirsting feels very inappropriate now. So guess what? I am removing myself from the list of husbands for Gemma. Emmy, she is all yours. That Forge lady is all yours. I'm trying to figure out who invited this fucking worm. Please poison the worm. Oh, the worm is fucking tempered. Wait a minute. Yeah, Ace Lancer is Fabius and Gore Magala is Gore Magala. No way, get out! Gore Magala is Gore Magala featuring Gore Magala with Dante from Devil May Cry. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I'm surprised. Are we going to get any Devil May Cry content for this Monster Hunter game? Like, are we going to get some red coat and cool sword? Because I think it was a charge blade when they made Rebellion, right? That was cool. A dub is 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 a dub. A dub is a dub. Even if it was kind of interference by giant worm creature, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. It's cool. Capcom franchise collab at the end of the month, so maybe. but could also be Street Fighter, to be honest. Yeah, I've been noticing an increase in the love for Street Fighter in recent times, which, don't get me wrong, I'm down for, even if I'm not 100% into the fighting game scene. I am too casual to be into any of the Street Fighters or any of the fighting games, period. Like, I think I've talked about it in a past stream where, like, I was absolutely bullied by Wolf, my roommate. And he'll tell you differently. He'll tell you like, oh no, like you gotta understand, like you gotta learn how to fight, and unfortunately, this is just the way you learn how to fight. And I'm sitting here like, so you didn't want to tell me the controls, you just kind of wanted to beat my ass and call that education, which he felt called out for, he felt offended about, and I'm like, dog, this is what you did though. Like, I don't know why you're upset about this. Like, I'm certain that if I found a fighting game for me, I would probably play it, and I would probably enjoy it. I have zero doubt in my mind about that. It's just I haven't found one. Well, actually, that's a lie. I did find one game like that. It was called Melty Blood. I didn't get any good at it, and I played it only a few times with some friends. But I remember the fun I had with it was so much fun. Like, I have no idea why it was fun to me, why that one appealed to me. Maybe it's because there were some Fate Stay Night characters, and while I never watched or played Fate Stay Night, I personally did enjoy, what was that prequel anime? Fate? Whoa! Oh god, please. What was the anime? Like, we were introduced to Iskander, and I loved him so much for being this weird video game playing nerd. He was like my favorite boy. I loved him. That was not the plan. That was not the plan. That was not the plan. Please, God, no. No, you're going to give me that leg, and you're going to surrender that part, whatever it is. I'll take it. I don't know what I was thinking with that, actually. Raptor Pixel! What's poppin'? We were just talking about video games and the Capcom collabs. Actually, the monster I'm very excited for is technically a monster that I have no fond memories of whatsoever, but I remember so many people really wanting it to be a thing. Leviacris, I believe, or Legiacris, and that's only because, like, everybody and their brother swore up and down that he was the coolest part of Monster Hunter 3. And when they saw the clips, the trailer and stuff like that, the teaser for him being introduced into the game, I'm like, damn, we're getting an awful lot of Leviathans in this game, actually. Like, this monster I'm fighting is technically a Leviathan. He's not even like a Wyvern. He's a Leviathan. So I guess I got something to look forward to because I've never experienced Legiacris. I want to fight it, right? Stay still, motherfucker. Oh my god. Yeah, there are quite a few Leviathans. Like, granted, I can't say much because, like, one of the issues that was with at least Monster Hunter World, even though I have an undying love for that game in my heart, that game had an abundance of dinosaur-related creatures, so I guess mostly feathered wyvern, brute wyvern, and just wyverns in general. We didn't have bugs. I think we only had the one monkey in Rajang, and a very angry pickle, but no insects. And Monster Hunter Rise technically overcorrected by giving us this mass abundance and variety of monster types and stuff like that. That also made me happy. And here in this game, well, I mean, how do I put this? this game has variety, but only in the sense of like creature types and not even necessarily in like others. We have bugs, but we don't have the different bugs. We have like spiders. We have two different kinds of monkeys, so beasts. I don't think we have, do we? I don't think we have a brute wyvern. I might have to look into what the classifications are later. But yeah, no, this game has an abundance of Leviathan. Like, I didn't even realize that those flying ice creatures over in the caverns were Leviathan. This guy counts as a Leviathan. Who else? Who else? Oh, big slow motion falling body slamming penguin creature. Also Leviathan. So, like, there's quite a few Leviathans, actually. Like, I thought that was, like, coincidence, but no, they just have a lot of Leviathan. Uthaduna, yes. This tells you how very little I've played this game. Like, I take such long breaks from this game because normally I would love to play this with other people. I have no qualms playing this with other people. I'm in a public server, for Christ's sake. The thing is that, at least for me, I've been noticing my internet has not been very cooperative, though it hasn't disconnected me yet. And I find that fascinating. So I'm hopeful that maybe I can go on a couple of hunts later, but honestly, we've reached our 2-hour mark, and I do need to consider getting, like, something to eat. I was just going to eat on stream, but I want to hunt with friends. I don't want to, like, bruh, same, I want to hunt with friends, same. Like, it's maddening, because it's like, why is my internet so crappy? Why can't I just load in and have a good time? Kuchma should be a brute wyvern, right? You would think. I want to say he is. Let me find out, actually. Hold on. We have notes. Here we go. Okay. So, where do I find it? This guy. Where is your classification? Oh, he's amphibian. Okay, he's right there. Such a menacing and powerful monster. Yeah, good old Chupacabra. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Cumatris apparently is a brute wyvern, which is so strange because he seems more like a feathered wyvern to me. So odd. Temnoceran is for the Lalabarina. Then we have Kongala for fanged beast. Yeah, Kongalala. Balahara, yes, is Leviathan. Doshaguma is also a fanged beast. That makes sense. He's like a bulldog mixed with a wombat. Fanged beast for Ajarakon. Leviathan and Hirabami. Temnoceran for Nursilla. Flying wyvern and Raidao. Also a brute wyvern for Rompopolo. That is an unusual thing. Leviathan and Uthaduna. Okay. Cephalopod for fucking Nuudru. Construct, but technically still a wyvern. Leviathan. Jindahad is a Leviathan. I guess they're going based off slender bodies, but Uthaduna is not slender. That is a big boy. And Zhuwu is a cephalopod. See, this is the one where I have the hardest cap when I look at that. Like, oh, God. So, oh, wow. I did not hunt nearly enough of these guys. I gotta hunt more. Oh, I get titles if I hunt these guys a lot? Are you serious? So the incentive is for me to just hunt... Oh, my God. Okay, that explains a number of things, actually. And I gotta hunt this guy a few more times if I want to get... Okay, I don't like any of this. I didn't even realize that I got titles for it. But Jindahad didn't... Okay, Jindahad, I love Jindahad. I love fighting Jindahad. I will find a way to hunt more of them. But Zhuwu is the biggest cap I have ever seen for cephalopod. Because, yes, it has teeth and a digestive system. However, it feels like less like a cephalopod and feels like a collection of roots given life. So it's more like a plant in my eyes. The one thing I like about Jin is doing the spinning move with dual blades. Oh yeah, no, when you go from head to tip of tail on the dual blades, it's so satisfying. Construct, I won't lie to you, seeing Fulgur Anjanath, oh, it was so cool. We got Rathian, who's flying, Bird Wyvern, and Gypsaros. Even though you're made of fucking rubber, you're a rubber chicken. Bird Wyvern and Yan Kutku. Zoshia is a construct. Might as well be a black dragon. Just putting that out there. Elder dragon, but whatever. Guardian Arkveld is also a construct. Flying Wyvern and Rathalos. How do you fly, Gravios? You are made entirely of rock. That is a cap. Okay. Blanganga. Fanged Beast. Demi Elder. Okay, so this is, I guess Gormagala technically does count as our Elder Dragon. I don't like that. But okay. Cool, I guess. Flying Wyvern. So Arkveld is technically a Flying Wyvern, and for some reason I thought Arkveld was considered an Elder Dragon, or at least a hunter of Elder Dragons, but no. No. It's technically just that. It's just a Flying Wyvern. Mizutsune counts as a Leviathan? That is mildly confusing, and these are just the monsters that we have available to us now. I've seen so many complaints, like, really, this roster of monsters seems so small, so insignificant, there's not a whole lot that we're actually hunting, and I'm just sitting here like, have you never played Monster Hunter World? We technically have more monsters right now at the beginning of launch than Monster Hunter World did at the beginning at launch, and that's saying a lot, like, oh god. Oh, my meal wore off. That's fine. I guess I can show off the build that I have here. As you can plainly tell, this is actually more of a reactive build, but this is a comfy build. It's comparable in size to World's roster at launch. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, Monster Hunter World, when it launched, basically had next to nothing, and I still loved the shit out of it. Why? Because I'm a crazy individual that way. I love my monsters. I love my monsters. They're all so cool. And I adore seeing what they do and what they're about. So I never got bored playing Monster Hunter World. I played it by myself, completed the quest with Xeno'jiiva. I went through all the bullshit that went through it in the low rank stuff, got into high rank, played the shit out of high rank. I restarted that game twice because my friend wanted to get into it and I wanted to hunt side by side with him so that he could learn how to play the game. And then he got addicted to it. Oh, and yeah, no, these skills. So offensive guard is very self-apparent. I'm going to be guarding a lot. I should expect to be able to get an attack boost with it. Dragon attack, because Doi, I mean, look at that dragon ability damage there. I just need it, okay? Guard, because, again, it adds more to the guard. I take less damage, that kind of thing. It's basically just that. Only one point in Critical Eye, because it's just kind of there filling a space. It doesn't really serve much of a purpose beyond that. Level 5 Agitator. That's basically my bread and butter. As long as the monster is super pissed off, I know that I'm going to be landing hard hits. Counter-Strike also does that. As long as I've taken a hit prior, I can hit back a little bit harder. Maximum Might, as long as I have maxed out stamina for X amount of time, I get more damage output. So basically everything here just kind of exists to boost my affinity, boost my attack power, and hit harder. But then you see recovery up, recovery speed. That actually coincides with the armor that I'm wearing, which is, as you can see, 4 pieces of Zoshia. I was trying to go for, like, how do I put this? I was trying to go for a different waist unit, but I still need to get the materials for that. I have Festival Spirit, but I need to get something else instead. I will eventually get to that. But yeah, no, after that, it's just mostly comfy stuff. Recovery up, recovery speed, so that way I can heal even faster, heal even more. Elemental absorption, so I can reduce damage in the next hits that I take later on. Free meal is from a charm, and speed eating level 2 because I didn't have enough space to have a level 3. Otherwise, I'd be on speed eating level 3 to the point where I am a god. All I'm missing is if I got rid of Agitator, I could probably just go for Friendship, or got rid of Counter-Strike and probably go for Friendship, and that probably would be good. But this is a comfy build designed for surviving, not necessarily maximizing damage output, although, again, Counter-Strike, Agitator, and Maximum Might do that job fairly well. I'm more so interested in survival, and that's what this build is basically for. It's just survival. It's all about that survival. Gosh, I have been stalling so that I don't have to end the stream so soon because I'm hungry, and I'm like, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. I gotta play other games too. Like, one of these days I need to sit down and play other games. I think I already talked about it. Cookie Run Kingdom is on my list of things that I want to test out just for the sake of funsies. Probably going back to playing Zenless Zone Zero because they brought in another adorable bear. I think it's a panda bear, actually.
See you again, Hunter.
Let's see, what else? There are so many games I do want to sit down and play, and yeah, look, I'm still connected online. So that means I never lost connection. So I think my internet might be better this time. Maybe I can actually hunt properly amongst friends. And, Jinxie Girl has followed. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad that you find me worth the time, despite my yapping. Trust me, I can be way more annoying, and when that day comes, you are probably going to regret ever following me. I'm going to just put that out there in the ether. I usually talk about Digimon. If that doesn't give you the idea of what you have signed up for, I don't know what will, in which case, may God have mercy on your wretched soul. Because on that day when I'm in that Digimon mood, there's no stopping it. It just goes. No worries. I like yapping as well. Excellent. We are all united by yappery. Oh, man. I do need to make the Uthduna armor, though. This armor is kind of sick, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta, like, hunt so many monsters. Apparently, I gotta hunt 20 of each. Maybe that's what I'll do. One of these days, I'm just going to go in and just go for a full 20 hunt of each monster checklist and just make it a personal mission of mine to be like, let's hunt as many of these things as possible. And that's what we'll do. In the meantime, this is where I'm going to have to conclude my stream. Maybe next time I stream, which should be tomorrow, maybe tomorrow I'll stream a model kit instead of Monster Hunter, and if I'm not streaming a model kit, then I'll just play Monster Hunter, because again, I'm still trying to figure out slowly but surely what I want to do, and some of the stuff that I want to do basically just revolves around yapping, playing games, maybe playing some comfy games. I wouldn't mind playing a couple of comfy games, just something that makes me smile when I boot it up, like I said, the aforementioned Cookie Run Kingdom. I've got that one model kit game, actually. You know, maybe instead of building a real model kit, maybe I'll play that model kit builder game that I've had on Steam for a hot minute, because it's a cozy game where all I do is just point, click, and put some pieces together. I think that would be good. Just something that allows me to put something together, and then we can yap in the background even more. Maybe we'll even react to some videos. Like, I know there are a few videos that I haven't shown that I really want to share with you guys in regards to some of the stuff I've done. Try Cookie Run Kingdom and join the Hyperfixation. Is it a mobile game, or do I have to play it on PC? Because that's the other thing too. If I can play it on PC, I'll be happy, but I also know myself, and if I can play it on my phone, I'll probably play it on my phone too. If I can link the accounts, that kind of thing. You know? Oh, goodness. But yeah, on that note, I think it's time I disappeared. It's time I went and got myself some lunch, because if I don't, I'm going to go to work hungry, and going to work hungry, especially in hospitality, is not the greatest. It is a mobile game, but you can get something like BlueStacks so you can play it on PC. Noted. All right. Well, on that note, goodbye. Take care. Auf Wiedersehen. And I'll see you on the next time that we are live on the air. Thank you so much.